and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's one way to keep them out the
Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
They'll run here with Singletary. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And 3.
They run with a rookie from Utah. This is Zach Moss. Legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
On the tackle.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
The Bills ball carrier.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Handoff to Devin Singletary.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They only got a couple, but a couple is all that they need. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 26-yard line.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Ryan to make a play on the football.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions.
That
3rd down here 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. Now, 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Ryan will throw again. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a 1st.
2-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former 1st-round pick, the intended target. But now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Ryan. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Out of the end zone.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the 1st half. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt.
I will get a block.
Rosai's kick is good. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for it.
That's caught inside
Can't
the
play
20.
Stephon
And
Diggs
he's
one-on-one,
in for
son.
the touchdown on the
That's
final
exactly
play
how
of
you
the
get
first
burnt all day
half.
long.
The prayer. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
Give me some.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
I didn't expect that to go for 6.
Devin
I expected
Singletary,
it to go for 10 or
his
15.
third touchdown now
Easy.
on the year. And the Bills will
When they
add
had
on
no
to
one
their
over
lead.
there, but that was...
Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, you know, and you.
Offense out there for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
I don't
They
know
were
who that
down
is,
at
but
the half.
man.
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On 2nd and 11 now. Ryan, open man is Ross, complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming in.
So far, I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good. But there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, and when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
Allen going to throw.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
To number 13.
From 8 yards out. And the Bills will bounce to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brought down at the 26.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Caught by Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Go for an interception. Haven't had one this game.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Complete to Jones.
Ryan's pass.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. 2nd down at 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ross.
No, sir.
He won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively.
What's the incomplete pass?
Gotcha.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 43. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Allen's throw is complete.
Get out of my way, bitch.
And all the way home for a
That
Bills
was awesome.
touchdown.
I just put that little
Dawson, first down.
24-yard line.
On first down, Ryan.
That's
And he's
your
going to
bitch.
be taken down back around the 35-yard line. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Ryan. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
You're going to throw it up.
Against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock.
And that's caught
So
inside
fast.
the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
And the Bills
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up at a different era.
Now,
16-yard
in need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Being chased out left. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 16-yard touchdown. Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
complete.
Well, the
Also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down,
he didn't
it repeats
catch it.
under pressure.
Intended for Dawson.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
I was waiting to start.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play. Who you think's going to get the ball, where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play he did. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
Yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Well,
if you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And he's able to find Diggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Tackle made.
23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, some nice running right there. That's what got them
Their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into net? And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And down he'll go at the 25.
Today's final stop.
So for Buffalo, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head home next week against the Saints. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long.